everybody, this is Herlyn and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the movie Animal. It's a 2023 Indian Hindi language action drama film directed and edited by Sandeep Reddy Vanga, who co-wrote the screenplay with Reddy Vanga and Surab Gupta from the story by himself. The film is produced by Bhushan Kumar, Krishan Kumar, Murad Khatani and Reddy Vanga under T-Series Films, Bhadrakali Pictures and Cine One Studios. The film stars none other than the very talented Ranbir Kapoor, Anil Kapoor, Bobby Deol, Rashmika Mandana and Tripti Dimri, alongside with Suresh Oberoi, Shakti Kapoor, Prem Chopra and many more others. Okay guys, so I watched the film yesterday from 9 a.m. to 12:30 or something like that. I had to get myself popcorn and I turned my laptop on, I searched online, I found the website, I watched it with a bad quality, the caption was not available, no English subtitles, but since I understand and speak Hindi quite well, I didn't face any issues when it comes to that. I understood the whole script, I got the whole dialogue, so thank God for that. I'll tell you guys why I always give late reviews and why I don't go to the cinema and watch the movies. First of all, because we in Algeria don't have a big industry like you guys have in India. We don't have the audience who would watch Indian movies. They don't crave to watch a movie the day it releases. They would rather wait for it to be streamed on TV, you know? And they would actually watch Hollywood movies, French movies, Arab movies, Algerian movies, rather than watch Bollywood or Indian ones. So they would bring it, but it will be so late, you know? So that's why I don't go to the theater and watch it. And I always give late reviews because I have to wait for websites to post that. I always have to search and dig, you know? I hardly find it after all. So that's why I give late reviews, guys. I really hope you don't mind and I hope you understand too. Speaking firstly about the story, I think it was quite interesting and amazing, guys. I loved it and I'm pretty sure you loved it as well. It's about father and son relationship. It's about revenge. It's about Ranbir Singh, who is the richest man in India. He owns a steel company and he has got 2 daughters and 1 son. His son's name is Vijay. He craves for his father's attention, but unfortunately he doesn't get it. So he feels like he's abandoned, taken for granted, feels like he's neglected, nobody gives a damn about him. He feels that emptiness, that loneliness. He feels like he's hurt, broken and sad. And unfortunately this happens a lot, you know. A lot of parents bring children to this life and they don't make time for them. They don't get to be there for them. They don't take care of them, nor love them, nor spoil them. It hurts. I mean, if you know that you're going to do this to your child, please don't commit a crime by bringing them to this life. As simple as that. Seriously, because I've been through this shit and it kills. We noticed that Vijay was trying to do so many things to get his father's attention. Like when he was a child, he skipped his class and he got punished by his teacher only because he wanted to be with his father on his birthday. And we got to see him as an adult as well, cutting off his hair so that his father would notice him. How crazy is that? You know, sometimes these little things can't be noticed by the parents. They don't see what we're trying to do for them. They don't get the message and it just hurts. Really. We can see that the relationship between the father and the son is unstable, is unbalanced. There is a lot of intense, a lot of conflict. The son undergoes a remarkable transformation after that, as the bond between him and the father begins to fracture. That obsession becomes violent and he turns to be an animal, like you know, a mental state. He leaves the house and then he comes back and then he realizes that, you know, his father got shot with 2 bullets in his chest, and he decides to take care of his father's business, his father's company. He starts running it, and revenge actually will be his first priority, and he will make sure that he will get what he wants and he reaches to his goals in the end. So yeah, it's really nice, and the plot is electrifying roller coaster of emotions, drama, a touch of humor, and you know, a blending of suspense. It was just awesome. Yeah. Speaking about the cinematography, I think it was great, guys. I loved it. Good screenplay, awesome background music. There were a lot of amazing songs to hear and enjoy watching, including Satranga, Huame, Arjun Valle, Nevade, Papa Merijan, and many more, you know. All the fight scenes and the action sequences were top notch. They were breathtaking. There was a lot of violence, and they used, mashallah, a lot of amazing tools, including cannon, rifles, guns, knives, axes, and many, many more things, you know. Moving right now to the cast, I think they all nailed it. What a phenomenal performance by each and every actor. My God. I enjoyed every character I watched in this film. They all looked so genuine. I love their acting skills, their face expressions. It doesn't even feel like they are acting, you know? It doesn't even feel like it's a movie. It feels like everything is so realistic, if you know what I mean. And to create a strong team like this, it takes a lot of hard work, you know? So I salute the director for this. Speaking firstly about Ranbir Kapoor's character in this film. His name is Vijay, like I said before. He looks like a bloody vampire who wants to suck blood, you know? He looks like a monster in the jungle or a wild animal who wants to attack his victim without even giving a damn about it, you know? I love his look here, by the way. He looks like Sanju with a long hair and beard. He's such a cool actor to me. I love his charm, especially his eyes. They are mesmerizing. I love his charisma. He's such a versatile actor. He's extremely talented. He has such a flawless face expressions and an amazing acting skills. The way he immersed himself in the character is outstanding. I don't think there could be someone who can do exactly like Ranbir Kapoor did in the movie Animal. And I think the director simply titled the film as Animal because it simply embodies Ranbir Kapoor's character. Yeah, it's all about him. So, well done, Ranbir. Speaking about Anil Kapoor's character, he killed it as a father. Seriously, he was careless, he was mean, and strict as well. He was amazing as a businessman, he was doing good. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, if there is one reason why I would watch the movie Animal, it will be because of Anil Kapoor and Ranbir Kapoor. These two are all the time my favorites. I've grown up watching Anil Kapoor's movies, and I'm a big fan of him, you know. So the chemistry between the father and the son, I think it was excellent. Both of Ranbir and Anil Kapoor did a great job. Yeah, I salute both of them. Speaking about Rashmika Mandana, she is one of the finest actresses in South India. It's always good to see her on the screen. I'm a big fan of her. I love her work. She has an amazing acting skill. She's talented, and she's gorgeous as well. She has a flawless face expressions and amazing acting skills. Her eyes are expressive, you know, and I love her performance here as a wife, as a daughter-in-law, as a daughter as well, and as a mother. Yeah, she totally killed it. The chemistry between Ranbir and Rashmika was sizzling. It was so good to see them as lovers, husband and wife, and of course as parents. I love the bond that they were sharing together. I love the way they were looking at each other, the way they were flirting, the way they were talking. Speaking about Bobby Deol's character, my God, this man is amazing. It's always good to see him on the screen in a negative role. It's always good to see him as a villain, you know. He didn't have to say anything in the film. He was mute, right? But he was speaking with his body language, with his eyes. He was so expressive. And I love all the fight scenes that he was doing with Ranbir Kapoor. I love his acting skills. I love his performance. I believe that he's so good, and according to me, he's one of the bestest actors in India. And I know that many people don't like him. Many people keep saying that he's an underrated actor, and many people don't like his acting skills. But why, guys? I mean, just look at him. I think 2023 is treating the Deol family so well, huh? I mean, there is Gaddar 2. It's a blockbuster movie. It's by Sunny Deol. And now we have Bobby Deol's film Animal. They both killed it this year. Yeah. We have seen some other amazing actors in the film, like Suresh Oberoi, who plays the character of Ranbir's grandfather. He was so good. Shakti Kapoor, who is, I think, the manager, and Prem Chopra, I think he's a relative in Punjab or something like that. And there are like many more actors. There are some actors that were brought in this film and they were not even needed. You know, I don't understand what was the director trying to say or do here. What kind of message is he trying to deliver? Why did he give a role to these people? Take for example Zoya. Yeah, did he have to cheat on his wife? After all, he was madly in love with her. He was the one who was advising other people around him to not cheat on their wives. Now what happened? Did he have to sleep with her so that he would get the truth out of her mouth? Did he have to make her fall in love with him? Only so that he would get that? Why? What for? Okay, I understand that he's an animal right now and he wants to take a revenge. And he would do anything to reach to his goal, okay? And if sleeping with women is one of these things, is one of them, he would absolutely do it. But I kind of hated him when he did that because he broke his wife's heart. He broke her trust. He forgot about the bond, about the love, about all the amazing things that they were sharing, including the children. He literally broke his marriage. He didn't have to do that, honestly. So I kind of hated him for that, really. And I was like, I was disappointed when I saw that. And I cried when I saw that, literally. Because I was expecting him to be loyal to his wife. When I saw him, especially in the beginning, he was so in love with her. Speaking about Sandeep Reddy Vanga, he's such a good director. Smart, talented. He always comes up with a lot of amazing ideas. He has such a wild imagination. He writes good scripts. And I have seen his work before. I have seen Kabir Singh. Such a good movie, beautiful love story. And now he came up with a movie Animal. What a masterpiece. It's a very nice script, but I feel like it could have been done much better. He could have used more emotions and intensity than violence. He portrayed a lot of bloodshed, a lot of violence, a lot of blurred nude scenes, a lot of angry eyes, no respect for women. They are beaten up and used as or treated as a sexual object, if you know what I mean. It was really disgusting and awful to see that. He also made Ranbir Kapoor's character look so bad. He looked so evil, you know. He's a psychopath. He's mentally unstable and he needs a treatment. I mean, I'm sorry. Who would take a revenge like that? Who would kill people like that? Nobody. It just felt like he's in the jungle doing all of that. Seriously, and there is nobody who would punish him for killing people. We didn't see any police in this film. Nobody is going to take him to jail for committing such crimes. And the life of the person doesn't matter at all. It was just too violent. Seriously. I also think that this movie could have been done in less than 3 hours. It could have been done in like, I don't know, 2 hours and 30 minutes or 40 minutes or something like that. 3 hours is very long, and he could have gotten rid of so many characters and lengthened from some main characters like Bobby Deol. He should have kept him a little longer in this film because he was so good as a villain. And what else? If you guys want my opinion also, I think the first hour, the first part was amazing. There was a lot of intense, a lot of curiosity, and a lot of amazing things in it. The second half or the second hour, I got bored a little bit, started fading away. I lost interest, but the third hour was so good. I was breathless. I was in awe moment, literally, and yeah, I enjoyed it overall. If you guys want me to rate on 10, I would give this movie 5 on 10. Yeah. Before I close up, I'd like to say to all the people who did not watch the movie Animal yet, if you are a weak-hearted person and you think that violent scenes affect you in a bad way, please don't go and watch the film. But if you think that you're strong and you don't mind watching these kind of scenes, then you can simply go and watch it. But don't watch it with your family. Do not take your parents to watch the film with you, because there are so many bold scenes and there are a lot of fight scenes and action sequences and a lot of violence. So it's for adults basically. Yeah, and don't take the kids to watch it. My God, that's scary. Yeah, I enjoyed the film overall. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed my review as well. Please let me know what you think of it in the comment section, and let me know what you think of the movie as well. Yeah, please don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you up on my next video. Till then, stay tuned.